So it's safe to stay no. So it's safe to say that the start of 2026 has been not the most optimistic looking one. And it's been the same case for Broken Arrow as well, at least for me. And the reason for that is because I have been facing a couple cheaters in the last couple days, and I'm a bit dissatisfied about it. And as a content creator, I do think that we have this sense of entitlement that we're just gonna post about it. But hey, I'm not just gonna like make a video and complain about the state of the game. That's not what I'm here for. What I'm here for is I want to help you, or like use my example to talk about like how I identified this cheater, and a couple other ways that you can do it, or like just a couple like one other way, and also offer you that if you do happen to record your games, and also like if you happen to record your games and also just can't prove it, like you can't prove this guy's a cheater or not, even though he's extremely suspicious, then yeah, sure, feel free to I probably have a Discord link down in the description, and like if you can enter it, and then send me the link of your VOD, and then we'll try to find out yourself. But please, like, send me the entire link, like the link of your entire game instead of just a clip, because without proper context or anything, I wouldn't be able to find out or like tell you if this guy's suspicious or not. But let's start with the easiest way of how to identify a cheater. In Broken Arrow, because there are no replays, no nothing. The devs don't care. They're just making DLCs right now. Yeah. So, and also the replay system, obviously, but it feels like they're taking a while. But anyways, first of all, I think the easiest site to do this is you go to the Broken Arrow, BARmory.net. Oh, this is my. This is also trying to figure out if your opponent is cheating with income, like income cheating. It's actually quite common here in Broken Arrow. So the guy who was cheating in this game was 456. This guy, he was map hacking along with income cheating, and the way I found out was, I mean, I was a bit suspicious about it in game because he had a lot of units, even though I traded poorly, but he was also spamming air with really strong ground presence that it felt like he could 1v2. And we're just gonna go to the cost minus and refund section. All you have to do is very simple. Like everything you gotta do is simple. You just minus their cost with their refund money, or like the numbers here, and then you kind of do it for a couple players on their team, because you remember at the end of phases the losing side gets more points. So yeah, you kind of have like but because everyone gets the same amount of points on the same team, then you kind of just do it with the guys on the same team. So let's look at this guy, this second red guy, really quick. Yeah, you just do some simple math. You can use a calculator. It's no longer elementary school where your teacher forces you to count your fingers or something. So yeah, this guy did 9,500 and stuff. The next guy did about, okay, less than 9,000. Yeah, no longer over 9,000. And then the next guy, also less than 9,000. And the last guy is definitely, as you can see here, that he probably had like 1,000 refunds, so definitely less than 9,000. However, our opponent here was over 11,000. So, it's doesn't make sense at all, considering not only was my opponent not BMD rushing, which actually, do I pull out a BMD rush game for you guys for reference? It would take a bit of time. Hold up. Okay, so this game was a game I had last week or so, where it was a full 45-minute game, and our opponents were spamming BMDs like there was no tomorrow. Even so, like the BMD strategy is renowned to have like to have a lot of like income and stuff, because you keep trading units. Whoops, why am I? I paused the video. Okay, thank God I didn't. Okay, so 10k, even with BMD 2 rushes, this guy had 10k, not 11k, 10k, and my opponent also had a lot of units on the field. So that's why I just felt like this guy was income cheating, and also with a lot of other things where he was bombing my stuff with precision strikes and cruise missiles without proper vision, and also like yeah, without proper vision basically. So that was what I was really suspicious about him. He was also actually I've pretty much told you enough about this game. So yeah, let's get to the other replay where in this case my opponents weren't really income cheating at all, but instead had really interesting like plays regarding their mechanics, their game knowledge, and also unit interaction. So let's hop into it. I will use this game as a reference. I've also muted it, so don't even think about trying to listen to me whine about the game where my opponents were cheating. So let's get to the part where it was 5 minutes in or so. Okay, so the first thing that if you happen to spot a sniper and you go over, right, you go over to like kill it with some units, you'd probably be able to shoot at max range, right? Which is the case here. In about 10 seconds, my opponent flies over with these killer eggs or kegs, and then they start aiming at max range, and then they shoot my snipers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That just tells me that there probably are snipers in this building that my snipers cannot spot because I have to be this close to spot them. So he kills my snipers before I spot theirs. That makes sense, right? That makes sense. Total sense. Okay, if a sniper is there, I'm not gonna like not assume that the snipers weren't there. But in the next 3 minutes after that, this is what happened. My opponent, same opponent, came out with this Booker, started moving it towards me, and at this moment he starts aiming. What is he aiming at? My javelin, my Striker RV javelin is 1,500 meters away. So regardless of the configuration, this Booker does not have the range to shoot at any of these two. There is only one possibility, and that is shooting the sniper. But however, at this range, the distance between the sniper, I mean, it's pretty much in the middle, right? So like maybe like 7. Let's be honest. Okay, even if we give it like 600 meters, right? We're being very generous here. 1,400 divided by 3 is less than 500. It's like less than, well, it's definitely less than 500. So there is no way this guy can spot my sniper with this Booker. There's also no way that this building can spot these snipers. For a couple of reasons. He only spotted them halfway. Okay, I have to re-explain this because I jumped so quickly. Sorry, guys. Okay, so as you can see, I was moving my snipers up here, and this is already in range of my sniper. Like the Booker's already in range of my snipers. So if he starts aiming now, then that only means that either the sniper spotted them right at this moment, which, okay, sure, or he has a button that increases his vision, that he can spot all my units all of a sudden. And I do believe the latter is to be true, but he does kill my snipers eventually. But then afterwards, it got even weirder because okay, I'll just not even skip it at all. He smokes up. He keeps going. And what is he aiming at right now? I'm max range. He shoots at the next sniper squad that's all the way in the back, and at this moment I realized, okay, guys, this guy is like just cooked in the head. There is no way that a sniper squad here could spot this. There is no way a sniper squad here could spot this. Then what is spotting our snipers? I have no idea. I have no idea. It does not make sense logically. So, sorry, I only found out about this after the game, but it was pretty much a dead giveaway that this guy was cheating and or blatantly cheating without even or like not even like hiding it anymore, because they're probably not smart enough to like differentiate whether a play makes sense or not. And I think do you guys want to watch a 5-minute video or like maybe a 10-minute video? Actually, I have no clue, but that is already enough like you need to know for this match, because he kept pushing my units and stuff with helicopters occasionally and killed my snipers at max range. Oh, this is the even more absurd one. Okay, I'll show you this one and then that should be it. Right here. Okay. Okay, B-52 Strato Fortress. My snipers just got on the field less than a minute ago. They disembarked here, which, okay, even if my opponent spots the what's it called again? The transport, they would not be able to spot the snipers. Okay, what does he do? Immediately cruise missiles both my snipers. Pinpoint accuracy, by the way. And right afterwards, prism missiles that my Pack 2 ran out of munitions, so I'm gonna move it. Also, my Marines were... Yeah, I want to point this out. If my Marines were in this... They're currently in this building, but if they were in this building, then and my opponent had a sniper like in this bush right here, then they would get spotted. And if they get cruise missile, fine. But this guy somehow decided to cruise missile this building, even though there's one here, and 3 planes here. So I have no idea what kind of optics he has, like radar system that like old like yeah, he also snipes my HIMARS in the meantime, like his planes got hacked or something. But yeah, that's when I figured out that these guys were cheating. And when I mentioned that these guys are not mechanically skilled at all, I'm referring to this at the end of the game. Okay, we actually lost this game, but he was running 2 AVPs down the road here, with no regard of anything, like of any like bringing no SHORAD, no stuff. These are CQC Marine Raiders. I'm just gonna fire at him like for like a solid 30 seconds, and then there were other times where he would just run Bookers down the middle, not giving a damn about javelins or anything, and it just keeps me wondering, how did these people deserve to be playing games and competing against people that are like, you know, that are constantly suffering against like not only cheaters but also desync other things. Like, it doesn't really seem to be a very healthy game environment, at least for Broken Arrow at this very moment. I could also say that at least, I mean, this was the only game I've experienced this year so far, like two games in a row, by the way, that my opponents are cheating. But it does feel very frustrating at times, and I'm pretty sure you guys have met your own cheaters as well. So that's why today I would like to tell you guys that hey, if you happen to suspect a guy of cheating or anything, I'm willing to help you out. I'm willing to help you out. Just send me a full replay of your game or something. Full replay. I said it 3 times because someone's gonna send me an incomplete replay, and even so, I might not be able to answer your question because let's say you don't do recon like a lot of recon and other stuff, then you would probably get spotted by a drone or some other stuff. So in your games, please try to do these 3 things. First, let me write that down with my fabulous draw board. First thing, do recon. Have your own recon in like a building or here or there. It's okay if you want to move your recon up front or anything, like that's fine. Lose your recon, that's also something I do a lot. So that's one thing to do. Second thing is to occasionally spawn planes. The reason you want to do that is if you're against US and you're in a place where people like to spam drones just to spot people, like sentinels, then planes will be able to spot them easily and shoot them down. And probably the third thing, actually, there's probably no third thing, but please do provide me with a link of the Broken Arrow game that you just played on the BA Armory website. So oh yeah, and video. Yeah, that's all I have for you today. Guys, I do hope that this video has been rather informative and helped you in some senses, maybe just to tell you that you are not alone, or maybe I'm not alone when it comes to cheaters. But regardless, I do hope that you have a wonderful day, and we will see each other in the next video of Broken Arrow, or Broken Game. So yeah, guys, have a nice day out there, and bye-bye.